Snowball and Puffer put it in first and headed downtown with a mighty thirst. Railroad men working on the B&A. It was a hard day's night on the Canada run. The cars were loaded and the work was done. It was just time to relax and talk about the day. So they stopped at Dean's place in Ashland town, pulled up a stool and ordered a round and started talking trains next to a bunch of trucking men. Snowball hollered them trains are best from north, south, and east and west. They haul more freight than any trucker can. Well, Big Truckin' Chet said, listen to that. Them trains are old and slow and fat. You could grow a 10-foot beard just hauling a load. You know, us truckers run this country now, and I'd be obliged to show you how this rig of mine can smoke on down the road. Well, Snowball slammed his fist. All right, I'm making a run this Friday night from Oakfield Station south to Hermantown. You bring that pile of junk you call a truck and put up some money just for luck. They both shook hands and laid 500 down. So began that famous race, one crazy night down at Dean's place. The railroad men and the truckers won't forget. There was steel wheels a-turning and truck tires a-burning as they ran with the wind. And I'll tell you the story of that great race for glory, all you railroad and truck driving men. Friday night came rolling around. The two boys met in Oakfield ground. Snowball hollered, go, and off they spit. The Big Chet just slammed it down to the floor, and Snowball let the diesels roar, and into the night they thundered head to head. Through Oakfield, Patton, Millinocket, Lincoln, and Alton, just like a rocket, sparks were flying and teeth a-gritting hard. Well, Big Chet was out to beat those rails. Chance of Smokies would run the scales and be the first to Herman Junction Yard. But Snowball, he threw that throttle down, and he'd be the first to Hermantown and pick up that 500 slick as grease. He saw the crossing lights ahead, and there was Chet still burning tread, and on his tail was about 100 state police. Well, old Snowball slammed hard on the brakes and pulled her back with all it takes, and Big Chet just missed that diesel by a prayer. The train pulled up and blocked the road, and the boys in blue were buffaloed, and Big Chet just left them Smokies sitting there. You know, late that night the two men met, and the trucker said, forget the bet. You saved my skin and let me cross the track. Well, Snowball answered, okay, sonny, but I still say that's railroad money. Come on, grab your rig and I'll race you back. There were steel wheels a-turning and truck tires a-burning as they ran with the wind. And I'll tell you the story of that great race for glory, all you railroad and truck driving men. There were steel wheels a-turning and truck tires a-burning as they ran